Akron not the only city dealing with a spike in violence. A Cleveland City Council member is pledging to push for more action from police after a rise in violence on Cleveland streets. 5 on Your Side investigator Scott NOLL now speaking with a member of Council's Public Safety Committee. He has more tonight from the Union Miles neighborhood.
Tonight, City Councilman Kevin Bishop, who represents this neighborhood, says he has not heard a solid plan for addressing the rising violence in Cleveland, including right here at Dove Park, where police say 5 people were shot Monday night. Al Green wanted to be at Dove Park Monday to remember his friend killed 4 years ago, but Green had a feeling.
That gathering around everybody, getting together, I done seen this play out too many times.
The 48-year-old who says he used to run with some of the baddest guys on these streets stayed home. That gut feeling confirmed when he looked at his phone the next morning.
They was shooting at a playground, duh. That's where I grew up at.
Cleveland police say 5 people were shot here. One victim told investigators 200 people, including kids, were among the group gathered when someone started shooting. Green, saddened, not even a vigil is off limits to the growing violence that's rocked the city.
It should be respect. When you see something like this, it should be respect. But it's not like that.
Last week, Cleveland police announced homicides are up 24% over the same period a year ago. Other violent crime also climbing. Councilman Kevin Bishop says it's time for action from city leaders.
I think the community is hurting because of the gunshots, of the people that's being shot, the lackluster action that's coming from parts of government. So I do think people are dissatisfied.
Bishop, a member of Council's Public Safety Committee, pledging today to demand action from police.
We have to insist that the police become more aggressive in fighting these crimes and fighting these instances.
A stop to what Green says feels like war after spending years going in and out of prison.
14 years ago, I turned my life around.
He worries unless something changes, others on the same streets he once walked won't have the same chance to turn their lives around.
I would have loved to come up here on this day. I love to cook. Pull out my grill, cook for the kids, cook for the community, everything free, let's have fun. It ain't like that over here.
One thing Green says he'd like to see is the city set up a hotline, someplace teens could call when they're facing the pressures of the streets. It's something he says he never had, but something he believes would make a big difference. In Cleveland, I'm 5 on Your Side investigator Scott NOLL.